buy that equipment.
Those things are overwhelming.
Because I'm saying the other glass, it looks like how, but this one is very easy. So we shall measure from this, at least we shall try to press with this from a single cup to another, so that we have the 3 cups served. So this is the kiddie coffee pack. Well flavored and tasty.
How much would this pack go for if I buy it?
This is 250 grams. It's about 14,000.
14,000.
Yeah, 14,000.
That's affordable for if you're
very
watching at home.
affordable.
Yeah, very affordable.
Get this pack of coffee from Kiddie Academy.
Yeah. So we open just slightly.
I love the packaging.
Yes.
Yeah, packaging is really good.
So we just open this. Then there is a zipper here that will help you. Once you open, you
put
keep
it back.
the coffee intact. You have to always keep your scent fresh. So we open. I love what's coming out already.
Who's not here? You're missing out the scent, the flavor, eh?
So this spoon is already weighed by 17 grams because for the ratio of an AeroPress, it is 1 to 17. We simply mean that 1 gram of coffee qualifies for 17 ml of water or grams of water. Yeah, like so this is 17, and if it's vice versa, you find that if you weigh 17, then you have to calculate 17 times 17, and you get close to 400 or 300 something. But this is a direction, because when you see with this AeroPress, it has numbers.
Numbers on it,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So before you go into figures, it's just a direction. You have to pause at the 4th number. So this is already 17 grams, so we shall have it full.
Nice.
Just like that.
Yeah.
I think I need to get me one of these spoons.
So
do you use them to measure sugar?
No.
So we have our 17 grams. That will be enough. Because we also want to beat out that definition that coffee is bitter.
Coffee is bitter. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for that.
We really want to put it out so that we have that. So we have it leveled. Because the AeroPress is actually faster. For anyone who would wish to take a faster brew, we have a standard brew time which is 3 to 5.
Okay, I was going to ask you that question. How long would you take to make this beverage, like done and dusted?
Like for it can come out faster than the usual or the standard brew time, because the brew time is supposed to be 3 to 5 minutes. But you can have the AeroPress made at the 2nd minute or at the 1st minute after the mixture, because of how it is made. It is made simple and very easy to make.
This is good for a quick breakfast, when you're on the run.
Okay, so at times the temperature of water should not be super hot, because remember, this is plastic. And once you put super hot temperatures, you will find that the scent, actually coffee is sensitive by scent. So this scent will be affected by the super hot water. So that's why I had to open it, so that it can use off some temperatures, and then we shall use it direct. So this one we will pour a half direct, because we are measuring according to how the AeroPress is made. Okay, so I'll have it strained through here.
Why are you doing that? Why are you first pouring into
the part of this process?
Because I see a strain in that pot.
So this pot helps us, the strain helps us to filter the water. So at times, if you don't have a strain, because for us we come out from the coffee being so sensitive and having that greater taste. So with this, we expect that if we double filter the water, we shall have that crystal clear taste.
That's nice.
And is it a must that you have to pour it in a swirly kind of form? Because some people will just pour it direct.
It is the marriage we are talking about. So you have to keep it rotating, because you want the particles to fully submerge. So we shall have the this is our plunger. It's going to help us to press the coffee so that it's strained through the filter paper.
Okay.
But we said we are going to jump from one cup to another, so that we have the 3 cups.
So this is the best way you would use, or the best way you should use when you're at home. If you have like various cups and you don't have one single utensil that you can use to get all the coffee, so just jump.
From one
Yes.
cup to the
Jump,
other.
or
Just
sit?
jump.
Just jump from another.
Carry
cup,
from one to the other.
That's nice. See how he presses that? I mean, it's so gentle.
Yeah.
It's not by force. So what happens if you apply force on it, like too much force?
You will find that the paper would break, and you'll have some coffee not filtered well.
Yeah.
To be like having the particles also strained through.
Yeah.
Wow. Emma, can you wait for this cup of coffee?
So
Now-
this is our last
Anxiously
That's
waiting.
why I'm so waiting for this cup of coffee. Yeah? Wow.
So this is the very easiest way to make without following the complex stuff, whereby an individual would wish, most of us at times, if we get the very out-documented
Thank you.
So,
So-
3 in 1 cup.
Yeah,
Three in
3 in
one
1
cup.
cup.
Emma,
Yeah. So we have debunked the myth that coffee is bitter.
so I'll be the last to test and I'll be the judge if it's bitter or not.
It's a good
Okay,
cup.
it's sweet.
It's a good cup of coffee.
No sugar.
No
It's
sugar.
actually sweet.
Yeah, it's a very good cup of coffee.
Very nice.
Yeah. So for everyone out there who thought the coffee is bitter and all that, you are just not making it right. There's a correct way to actually make coffee.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You're not making the coffee right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Emma, we were talking about the relevancy of coffee schools and training
Yeah.
in Uganda. Because now just imagine a person or a barista out there got this cup of coffee in a coffee shop. What would be the feedback from this client who's drinking this cup of coffee?
Yeah. Coffee schools, because like now to make a cup of coffee like this, okay, you need to have some experience doing it, okay? And just like how we go to school to learn different kinds of things, coffee is also it's an art and a science. Just with just the simple tutorial that we've seen here, there's a lot of art that goes into it, and there's a lot of science with all the measurements and all the ratios, okay? And like what he said earlier, that before he got into the coffee school, he learned on YouTube, YouTube University. The information that he's giving the students in that school is very relevant for us now, because we are a growing industry, okay? And if we can have good brews of coffee like this, I believe, he also goes into roasting of coffee, the different types of coffee, that is a very
Our coffee is naturally induced with very good flavors. That,
Oh man, the flavors in this coffee are-
that can't be found anywhere else.
Yeah.
So with this, at least with the knowledges coming from different schools, they would help to upgrade not only the youth, but actually all the individuals who would wish to have knowledge in coffee and understand how to make good cups. Because we believe that if we come in number, it will help the whole community to rise up to the idea.
What are you doing, like real quick, what are you doing different from other schools
for me to get from one level
to another. Actually, for the basic, it is a quicker planning.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you just want to know the basics of the machine. It is practically 1 month.
Okay.
Then